Free markets are directed by consumers and producers through price, supply, and demand. High prices lead sellers to produce more of a good, while low prices lead sellers to produce less of a good. Conversely, consumers buy fewer goods at higher prices and more goods at lower prices. These market forces lead to optimal use of scarce resources. Taxes and rules or regulations are outside forces that influence price, supply, and demand. Taxes are money that individuals or businesses are required to pay a government. Governments impose taxes to pay for their expenses. These taxes have an effect on the economy. Taxes artificially increase the price of a good, a service, or labor. This increased price will lead to changes in demand, but does not offer the advantage of higher prices to the seller. This can lead to lower consumption of a good. This will sometimes lead to even less goods being produced because sellers will not have the same award of higher profits from an increase in prices under normal market conditions. This can lead to lower production and consumption for the entire economy. Rules or regulations are another artificial force in an economy that can affect price. Governments will institute rules or regulations to protect consumers or benefit certain sellers. Like taxes, rules and regulations lead to higher prices. Higher prices will typically lead to lower demand. Because this is an outside force, the increase in price will not necessarily lead to more production. The rules and regulations may actually lead to less production because some sellers will not want to comply or some sellers may no longer be allowed to sell. Like taxes, this can lead to lower production and consumption for the entire economy. Prices are affected by taxes and rules. These artificial market forces lead to an increase in the price of a good, a service, or labor. Usually, an increase in price would lead sellers to produce more, but this is not necessarily the case under these circumstances. Prices increase, but sellers are unable to make more of a profit. Artificial prices can lead to inefficiencies in the market, changing supply and demand.